Last week on Pole House Bike Weekend Getaways, we visited 2 state historic sites, and we fixed basic white bread. This week, we conclude our visit to Washington State Park, and we head for home. We fix a family favorite. On the way home, we stop by this state historic site. So stick around.
I think they're done, hon.
Well, it got dark.
It got dark. We got our bread done a little bit ago, which you saw in last week's video. But for supper, what are we having?
We're having Angel's fettuccine Alfredo without Alfredo.
Yeah, we didn't have Alfredo noodles at home.
No,
but we had
and they didn't have any at Dollar Store either, so
we're using spaghetti.
we're going to use spaghetti.
Yeah, it'd be
we're
fine.
going with what we got. So it's basically Angel's Alfredo with Blacken Chicken. Wade's taking care of the Blacken Chicken.
That's right.
We got lots of moving parts here, and we're having vegetables too, but we're not going to show you how to do those.
Yeah.
So we're going to... Now, we might want to add that, yeah, this is nighttime, but we'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, we'll see you in the morning before we leave and head for home and
We've
finish
got
up.
one more stop we're going to make.
We're going to try to do another stop on the way home.
Yeah.
That's right.
So, this is our supper from the Washington State Park
Yep.
campsite. So,
Third of a third part. So hope you enjoyed
Yeah.
the last 2 weeks of our video here. We've had a great time.
oh yeah, we have.
So
It's been a little cool.
yeah, it's beautiful. It cooled off, but it's also not beautiful because it's gonna get pretty cold tonight.
Yeah,
so.
but we got an underpad on the bed, and we got a heater, and we got a puppy dog.
And we
to
got
keep us
plenty
warm.
of firewood to keep going for a while we're outside. So we'll be
That's
right back with getting this supper going.
It's getting there. Did y'all see what he did there?
I put just a little bit of water in there. Doesn't take much because it'll splatter when it gets hot. I want a couple more minutes because your butter really works good if you want to do a blackened something like this. You want your butter almost to a smoke point. That's what really makes it. If you do it at home in the house, it'll stink up the house, so you got to be careful. Well, that's nice to do it out here. As soon as I get this done, Angel's going to do the sauce, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay, let me grab our chicken. I think our fire is getting hot now.
And we are making just enough for the two of us. We don't want any leftovers. So
It
those
looks
were
like
3 of the littlest chicken breasts I
bitty
could
ones, yeah.
find.
What do you think? Hot enough?
I'd
I
say.
think so. We'll put our chicken in.
If not, it'll
Hear
get that way.
sound? That's what you. I missed a piece. That's what you want to hear. Get hot. And the nice thing about using cast iron, when you're doing this, you won't lose near as much heat. And you add that cold chicken. Now we're using our blackened seasoning, and we'll take a fair amount because that's the only salt we're going to add. We'll add a little bit of salt to your other, don't you, Angel? But not a lot.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't add. I add salt to the sauce, but you don't add any more salt to that.
No, this has got some salt.
Basically,
in it,
just, well, and we got salted butter too.
so. Yeah, so this will be plenty. Okay, nice heavy dose
I'd do a little more.
of seasoning. Okay. Because that's what helps give it a fair amount of flavor.
Okay, we'll be back in just a few minutes.
Yep,
I'm going to go
that is
start
good.
some of the other stuff.
Okay, it's been cooking probably a good 5-6 minutes. Angel cut it up pretty fine, so we really don't need to cook it real long, because pretty much when it's not pink anymore on the outside, it's going to be pretty much done. We'll let it kind of sit and simmer over here by the fire while Angel gets the rest of it going.
Yep. So, that's where we're headed to next.
We'll be back.
Bye. Okay. In here I've got about 2 tablespoons of butter. To that I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of flour. Give or take.
And we're going to make
Alfredo sauce.
a roux, right?
Yeah, we are. Oh, I don't know what happened to the Parmesan cheese. I'm going to need that here in a minute.
I'll go get it.
All right.
And you work without there's enough light?
Yeah, I'll make do.
All right, be right back.
All right. And the pepper, which is back in the back, honey. Here we thought we'd have all the time in the world to make supper. And it never is the way it's supposed to be. That's a little bit of seasoned salt, maybe a teaspoon of seasoned salt. And this stuff's great.
Yeah, that is. I don't know if you can see it or not.
It's garlic paste.
And you can buy lots of different stuff like that.
And I'm just gonna call it good at that. About a tablespoon. We do minced garlic too. Okay, now. Where's that black pepper?
There you go.
Now, I'm sorry, Megan, you ain't gonna be able to eat that. She doesn't do well with pepper. Alright, now, we're not making a whole lot of this sauce, this Alfredo sauce. Because we really don't want any leftovers. We're gonna put, oh, I don't know about that much milk. Which, when I put the recipe up, it will be the full recipe, not the partial.
Which is about a pound of pasta and all that. Enough for a good
We don't
4
need,
people.
the 2 of us don't need a pound of pasta. We really don't want to take any of it home. Although it does reheat well. We got about half a pound of spaghetti noodles in there. We're going to bring that together. Iris, you're about to get in trouble. Go on, honey. Come around.
I'll go around this way. Thanks. Come on. Here, stay up here, baby.
She's trying to get your headlight. This is not optimal. Oh, that helps a lot, dear. Alright, now I need to check this pasta. No, not quite. Not even worth testing yet. Think that's enough? We'll make do, won't we?
Oh, yeah, that'll be fine. With the vegetables.
Yeah.
We've got bread left. We made a little bit ago that you're going to eat with this, too.
Yeah, we are. Okay, that's not quite up to a boil yet, but
Iris, come here, baby.
I'm going to add
Iris, come here.
maybe a quarter to a half of Parmesan, and then we'll garnish with it too. That'll help also thicken it. It's a quick, easy meal.
It'll be good on a cold night like tonight.
Yes, it will. Although I got heated up. Won't take long to get cooled off though. Basically, the thing is, you don't want to leave this just to its own devices. And as soon as it's thickened and bubbly, I might need to add more milk, depending on how thick it gets.
Yeah, because it's got to come to a boil, does
Yep,
it,
it
before it'll
does.
ever get to its full thickening.
It's just like any roux type
Yeah.
sauce you make, whether it be
Or
gravy for your biscuits and gravy, your turkey gravy, you got to get it Up to a boil. I think I turned it down a bit much. There we go. I was just like, oh, it smells good over here. See how thick it's starting to get? It's gonna boil here in a minute. As soon as this is thick, we'll dump the water off of that, throw it in there, toss it, and then we'll add the chicken and we'll be ready to eat.
I'm getting hungry.
I am too.
It's smelling good.
I'm getting hangry.
And believe it or not, after you add that pasta and kind of sets it to a tiny bit, it'll thicken even more. So.
Yeah, it will.
But if it does get a little bit too thick, like you say, you can always add just a little bit more milk.
Iris, why are you trying to help?
She probably thinks it smells good too.
Well, she's had her supper.
It doesn't make any difference to her. Oh, that's looking good now.
Yeah, it is. It may be a little lumpy. I kind of make lumpy white sauce. But you notice I'm not leaving it.
Yeah, keeping it going. It'll stick pretty good, won't it?
Yeah, it will.
It can scorch pretty quick.
Okay, now we're starting to boil.
Now we really got to watch.
Yeah. Okay. We'll be back in a minute and throw it all together because that white sauce is perfect.
All right.
And Wade needs to go dump the water off of the pasta. Add the pasta.
All right, I drained all the water off the pasta.
As much of it as we could.
Yeah, without a strainer. I didn't want to get a strainer. I should have gotten one, but I didn't. One less thing to dirty. And it's kind of handy too to keep a little bit of that pasta water in case you need it, because it works good to thicken, or thin it.
It gives you the pasta-y flavor.
Yeah.
Doesn't that just make you hungry?
Making me hungry.
It makes me hungry too. That's good enough.
All right. Let me go get the chicken.
Yep, go get your chicken.
All right, I'll go get the chicken. Here it is. I'll give it a quick stir. Yeah, good. Getting it done. Okay.
Which way are you coming here?
Coming around the back side of the camera.
Okay.
Don't want to leave it here long, huh?
No, here, put it right up here.
Okay. Put it down on there, Iris will get it. There we go.
So, it got a little thin, so since it got a little thin in the skin,
Won't hurt nothing, will it?
Mm-mm. Won't hurt it at all. Thicken it right up. All right, we probably need some plates and to test and eat supper.
All right.
Why don't we just eat it out of the bowls so it stays hot?
We certainly could. Just add the chicken on top of it.
If you want to.
Yeah.
Iris, you're in the way, baby. But that's all right. She's not hurting anything. Now we're going to stop long enough so we can get a picture of this.
Even that chicken over the top a little bit. Do it.
Oh, we need to have some garnish, don't we?
Yeah, a little bit more Parmesan on top for garnish.
Ooh, doesn't that look yummy? I'm going to get some plates.
Okay.
Well, honey, I'm hungry.
Let's get it. Gotta have this chicken in there.
Yeah, we do. Mmm. Oh my God. That's good stuff, man.
Beautiful.
Well,
Creamy sauce. Plenty of spice with that blackened seasoning and a bit of garlic in there. We did good.
oh yeah, we did. We're going to continue this video tomorrow morning, so we'll see you then.
Yep, see you in the morning. Well, good morning all. It's pretty cool this morning. Had a lot of frost out, ice on the tops of things. Looked at the temperature and it's 23 degrees. So I'm trying to get some coffee ground so we can get some coffee going, get warmed up a little bit, have us a quick breakfast before we finish packing up and heading back home. See you in a bit.
Ooh,
Good morning.
morning.
Coffee's brewing.
Oh, that's good. We're going to eat a quick breakfast and finish packing up, I guess.
Yep. Coffee is not quite to the boiling point. Gotta have cowboy coffee to the boiling before we can.
Wow, did you see the frost on it?
Yeah, there's a lot of frost.
I don't think we're going to wash dishes here. They never
Frost
get
on
dry.
top of the coolers.
Yeah, but our water didn't get froze.
And the water, well, it got a little frosty. It's slushy. Lots of frost this morning. Pretty morning now.
Love that.
Yep, pretty much a coated, frosty truck this morning. The sun's coming up over there, though. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Hey, wait, you ought to tell them about your new addition on your truck while you're over there.
Yeah, we kind of showed you a little bit, but then can't see it real well because it's covered with frost, but we have added a topper to the truck. We have come an idea of why we did that was we're looking for a place to, when Leslie goes camping with us, we're going to have a trip this year, right?
Yep.
To Colorado. And
In New Mexico.
in Colorado, New Mexico too. And the neat theme, are we going to tell the theme yet?
Nope.
Nope, not going to tell the theme. If you can think of what the theme might be when we're going through Colorado and down into New Mexico.
And Kansas.
Yep, we got to go through Kansas to get there. So let us know what you think our theme may be.
It's historical.
Yep, for our trip this summer. So we're going to make that into a really easy little camper for Leslie, easy to set it up a tent every night, things like that. So just got that on last week. So alrighty, we're going to get some breakfast and then we're going to get ready to finish packing up and heading home. We got, what do we have here, hon?
Scrambled eggs and ham with some cheese on top.
And up here,
We got our bread from yesterday.
that we put butter in the skillet and toasted it, and then we're going to have some cinnamon sugar on it.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, we're going to have breakfast. Yeah, we're all packed up.
Breakfast was sure good.
Yep, we
Our
had
bread was fabulous, toasted like that. That's a
stuff.
good way to toast when you're out. You know, you get them little toasters that
Can
fit over your
stand,
burner. Just put butter in the skillet and toast
Put
it that
way.
way.
It's about easier.
You
One
get
less
it
little
buttered
thing you
and
have.
toasted at the same time.
That's right.
Iris is ready to go.
Especially when it's cold out like this and you keep your butter in the cooler like normal.
It's
The
harder to
it's
rock.
so, we use real stick butter. It's so hard you can't spread it on
About
anything.
needed a chainsaw to get it
Yeah,
cut
you
up.
just melt it and put it in melt it right in the skillet. So, yep, we're going to head out. We're going to run up and, one nice thing about here, they've got the dump station, but we don't need that. We're just going to go to the vault toilet and we can dump our little bitty thing and
Toilet.
then dump the trash and we're going to head off toward home. So, we'll see you.
We'll see you at the next stop. Well,
We have arrived at Rockbridge Memorial State Park.
home of Devil's Icebox.
Yeah, there's several spots you can stop, and we're at the spot, of course, for Devil's Icebox. And this is one of How many trails are here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 trails. And some of them have, all of them of course are hiking, backpacking.
Wow.
There's what? One that's got,
I did not even realize the irony of that. Nice.
I think there's one that's got horseback, and the rest of them are all.
No, I don't think any of them are
Yeah,
horseback.
there's one like there.
Where is it?
What is that?
Gaines Creek
Wild Area Trail.
Wildlife Area.
And then there's several of them there, of course, that have bicycling too. So
Come
pretty
here,
good, pretty good equestrian trails. And over here by this trail is also one that, let me go over here. And let's see, right here is also the Springbrook Trail, blazed in red, 2.3 miles, about an hour and 40 minutes. You can do hiking and bicycling, but no equestrian or motocross or motor vehicle type stuff. So, all right, gotta cross this little creek here, and then we head back towards, not very far, well, not even a quarter mile walk back to the ice box. So
No, not
we'll head that way.
The bridge, not the ice box.
Yeah, excuse me.
The bridge is about a mile.
The bridge. Okay. Yep, it's a short walk, and then we're back here to the Rock Bridge.
Now this was the site of some kind of a mill, a water wheel mill.
Was.
Yeah. If you look, that wall is where it was.
Back through there. Now the sad thing is the boardwalk stops here, and it used to be that the boardwalk went all the way and then it went up and underneath the bridge and then over the other side. But now, I think it got in bad shape apparently, so they had to take it out because
Well, they're letting people
water.
go through there today.
Yeah, they're letting the people go through there, and then you can go off, climb up, and then go up that way. But it's pretty neat.
There's a little stream.
Okay, now we have come pretty good hike upstairs. We're at our breath, and we're on top of the bridge, or right beside the bridge. There's the bridge itself way over there, and you look straight down there, and that is the top side of the bridge. We can see it very well down through the trees down there. Here we just were with Angel. And you go down the little stairs and you can cross underneath that trail onto the bridge. And we might be able to go to the other side and go back down, see the other side of where it's at. So, a little look out here. It's pretty neat here. Go this way. Come, Iris. Come. Okay, now we have come to the other side of the rock bridge. And if I look straight down, if you can see it, well, can't really see. It's straight below us is down on the east side, or the other side comes out, and you can kind of barely see some stairs down there. They kind of go across, and it used to be you could go across and all the way down and come back up over there, but they kind of, it's not, they took it out because it was gotten, I think, too bad a shape. So pretty neat place here. Back to Devil's Icebox. This map shows numerous miles of trails, cave system back through here. Go over the side here, you can kind of look. There's one view, way straight down there. We can come on around over here. Let's go around here. Here. And over here, there's a series of stairs. We can head down, all the way down. And down there, you can get right into the cave. It's been a few years since I've been back here, but one thing I do remember, it definitely gets a lot cooler further down, closer to the cave you go. It's like any cave, it's probably a temperature in the 50s, year round. Now I'm really getting the feel. All right, we're gonna stop here, but you can see you can head right down here. And you can get into the cave system. Iris, come. Okay, well, we're gonna have to cut this short on the way back. We won't film much because we're back in Columbia, and Angel has to go to a doctor appointment before we head home. So we'll probably do a quick recap when we get back to the truck, but we'll see you there. We're on this little trail that leads part way from the bottom up close to the top. It's, you know, a little rocky, but not terrible. But nice thing is there's no stairs, so whichever, it could be a little bit muddy and slick, so you have to watch it. So either way to the top, you have to figure out which is the least of the two evils, the stairs or kind of a little bit of a rocky, possibly slick trail. Kind of a wide road though, not bad. So, and alrighty, we're back down to the bottom. And if you look right over here, right there, that's the where we started up as we went all the way up top over across the rock bridge. So, and we're almost back to the parking lot. Last little bridge back across the little creek and back to the parking lot. Hi. Here we are. That was a pretty nice trail. What are you working on?
Our book?
Oh yeah, this is the book we talked about, wasn't it? That has it's kind of neat. What's the cover of it?
It's we've said something.
Yeah,
about
we
it
talked
before.
about it.
It's Missouri State Parks and Historic Sites.
And you can fill out all kinds of neat stuff, can't
I
you?
had 4, wasn't it? We had
Yeah.
Washington State Park, Sandy Creek Bridge, covered bridge, Mastodon, and Rock Bridge, right?
Yeah, that's right. So, we made it back to the Devil's Ice Box. You can go all the way down into it still.
You still
So
can.
we went
Okay,
down
good.
there, but I think we're gonna have to call it quits for this video, aren't we?
Yeah, because I got something not so bad.
Yeah, you gotta go to the doctor. So, okay. We
I'm
hope,
okay though.
yeah, we hope you like this video. We wanted you to like it on Facebook or Instagram. Share it, of course. Give us a comment on YouTube on what you thought of these different historic sites if you visit. There's a lot
You
here.
can contact or comment on Facebook, but it doesn't help us on YouTube.
Yeah.
So make your comments
Yeah,
on
if
YouTube.
you can, put it right directly on the right below the YouTube. And I guess we'll see you next week.
And
won't
you
we?
have to do it on your phone. Can you do it on the
Yeah, I think you can if you know how to get there. It's a little bit different if you know how to
If
get
you're
there.
watching
so.
on your TV, you can't do it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I've tried.
Okay, well, I guess we'll see you next week. Bye.